Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more brick rigs. It's a quiet day in Bricksville. And welcome to New York City. This is pretty cool over here. This is made by the C1441. And let me tell you something. Look at that right there. And the best part about it is, you know, it would be, obviously I love things that are like a million bricks. But it's kind of nice that this isn't, because it means I can probably blow it up without ruining the game. Isn't that sad? Isn't it sad when the first thing I think about whenever I see a new creation is how well it'll explode? But realistically, you boys knew it was gonna happen. But yeah, New York City, if you haven't been there, it's actually a lovely place. I used to go all the time as a young man, and in the movies sometimes it gets a bad rap. But in reality, it's actually quite nice. Especially if you go outside the city. There's a lot of very, very lovely countrysides there. But there's a lot of amazing things on the shop today. One of which is a destroyer of the type that I've never really done before, so I wanted to give it a shot. That's right, out here we've got this big-ass Halifax bomber, 1.1, by Bat Duck. Look at this freaking thing. Guns on the front, 4 working props. It's got, I think, 4 bombs in the bomb bay over here. Yes, look at them. All prepared for blasting. I've never used a bomber in brick rigs, so I'm very curious about this. We got a rear gun over here. Full interior, it says, with, oh my god. It's got freaking dials and stuff. Oh, is that a, hold on over here. Right there. You got your flammable and your caution. I don't know what that is. Maybe caution explosion or something like that. But yeah, it says it has a working joystick inside. This will be kind of curious. How do you... Let's see here. I'm inside now. I think the problem is I can't quite see what the hell I'm doing. That's the issue. So here is your... I think this right here is your bomber view. I don't know. You know, the only way to see if this works is just to get it up in the air, throw down some bombs, and see what they hit. I'm going for New York City, but don't expect too much. All right, we are up and away here. Now, oh god, wow, I think I may have climbed a little bit too high because we are losing speed very, very quickly. All right, now that we're going, page up and page down over here for the bomb doors. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, no, we're losing altitude again. Losing altitude. All right, there we go. Yes, low and slow, baby. Low and slow. Although I think you're supposed to go up high to bomb with this thing. Go ahead and make sure that the bomb doors are all the way open, and they are. Oh, God. All right, here we go. So now, I've just got to climb higher. Much, much higher if I can get there. And then we're going to try... and throw some bombs down on Bricksville. Man, getting the speed is a little bit more difficult. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Hold on, we're gonna go straight a little bit. Oh god, oh wow. Oh, we are kissing the freaking buildings now, boys. We're kissing the buildings. Wow, that was really, really close. And I'm having a hell of a time getting it up. No pun intended. I think that we're gonna get there though. Okay, let's try this. Hold on. Let's try, this is very, very low. This is very, very low. Man, I can't seem to raise it up. It wants to get so close to the ground. All right, 80th time's the charm. Come on, get off the ground. I think the problem is that it's not really made for the city. Yep. Oh god. All right, let's try a different atmosphere. All right, screw it, we're doing it here. This place has all the bombs or this place has all the buildings to bomb. If we don't do it here, what good is it? So we're gonna do it here. I'm gonna go ahead and get it up as high as I can. That's about as high as it's gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and slow things down right about like this. I'm gonna move down. All right, there it is. There's the bomb sites. Fire the bombs, I think. I don't know if the bombs are being fired. I think I'm firing the bombs. I'm pretty sure I am. This is actually a really good bomb site. I just wish I knew if it was working or not. Maybe I have to take the out button off. Oh, maybe I have to have the numlocks button on. I don't know. I think they're working. Hold on. Let me see. Nope, the bombs are definitely not going through. All right. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. All right. The doors are open. I've got the num keys. I think it said 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be That should be it. All right, hold on. Let's get at it. Oh, now it's working. Of course, the plane is also going down. This wasn't exactly what I had in mind. But, crap. Well, that's usually how it goes with Gray anyway. Wonder how these bombs are gonna do. They're gonna do just fine. Holy crap. Wow. Oh man, that is awesome. Holy crap, this bomber works fantastically. I just need to find a way to make it fly faster so I can get up high enough and bomb the entire city. I know that sounds bad, but again, remember, Bricksville is a place made specifically for testing purposes. It's made of regenerative Lego-like bricks. It's fine. No one was injured during the making of this Halifax bombing run. All right, I'm gonna try and drop the bombs a little bit slower here. All right, so we're getting up to, you gotta get up, it says, to about 150. And then you gotta slowly pull back in order to take off, otherwise the tail will slam into the ground. All right, let's go ahead and throw open the bomb doors. Now, I wonder if because I have the bomb doors open, like it's creating a lot of wind drag, and that's what's doing it. All right, now let's try. I'm just gonna drop some bombs normally. So here's bomb number 1. Yep, it works. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, here we go. All right, ready? All right, ready? And bomb number 2. Bomb number 3, bomb number 4. All right, let's see. Woo! There she goes. And crap, our plane just like ran into oh, the plane's fine. I don't know how. That right there is a beautiful landing for the Halifax. Oh, this thing is going to be amazing for bombing like structures and stuff. Speaking of structures, I gotta show you boys something. In the land of Bricksville, you gotta give it up for Barbarian and Pepe's stuff. Barbarian makes some of the craziest freaking, it's awesome because like, it's not just about like blowing things up. Like this stuff really takes some friggin' creativity. So now in the Pepe's line of many things, he's got a gas station, he's got a pagoda, now he's got a used car dealership. I guess this is where it all began, man. Pepe working his way up from rags to riches. Young man in the land of opportunity, making that dollar. And here we are. Look at these fantastic vehicles we have here. This thing's not even up on blocks. This thing, it's like beer cans all inside or something like that. I don't really know. Let's go check this place out though. Over here through the front door, we are greeted with, oh, there's a watering machine, little seated area, little reception area right there. We have El Pato, 1987. Yes, don't mind my pronunciation. It says good straight line speed and it's brittle. Okay, that's very specific, it being brittle. Only $7,400 though, and this baby can be yours. Look at this thing. It's got the dual exhaust on the back there. You've got some wood grain interior, huh? Looks pretty good. Oh, this one's on sale too, vintage SUV. This is like what the wife and I drive. Everyone's always asking me what I drive in real life. So I am a Dodge guy, so Mopar over there, for those of you that are okay with Dodge. I drive a Dodge truck, and then the family mobile is the big-ass Dodge Durango with the 5.7 Hemi in it. Because, you know, I want a friggin' Charger, the wife wants a minivan, so we went right in the middle with the Dodge Durango. So she gets her space, I get my Hemi. So anyway, over here, good condition on the vintage SUV. I'm sure all of these have full interior. Of course they do. Of course they do. It's Barbarian. They even have a freaking steering wheel. Of course they have interiors. What else do we have over here? You could sell an ambulance? I mean, don't you have to take some of the stuff off first? Reliant Robber Ambulance model. Awful handling. Awful handling. It's slow, but at least it's ugly. $989. Oh, this thing looks glorious. I'll tell you what. I don't know what year this ambulance is from, but it's a fine creature, Barbarian. And then over here, we've got the luxury car, 1969 model. 69, fantastic year. Superb comfort, not previously owned by Rockstar. Now, does this ambulance have an interior as well? I'm really curious if there's like a little area in here. Oh, I was wondering. Oh, there is. There's an ambulance bed in there. Oh, my God. I was going to say, I was wondering if there's an ambulance. And then the family dragster, of course. Because what better way to take your children out on a leisurely drive over to the park than in the family dragster, 1971 model. Great performance, has seatbelts in front, comes with a fire extinguisher. Thank God. Thank God it has the seatbelts, because you know when you're breaking a $130 around the hard curves or something like that, you want to make sure the kids don't go flying out the open windows. Now, as I understand it, let's go ahead and get in here. This does have some, not drivable capabilities, but things that it can do. Oh, there we go. Hold on. H for the lights. There you go. Open the old thing right there. You can open the, you can open Pepe's. The Pepe's is now open for business. Oh, and do you see that inside? Look at the blue car over on the left side of the screen. The freaking show model turns. That's incredible. All right, that's pretty freaking sweet. Now, what does the, let's go check this out real quick. Let's see what the night lights look like over here. Yeah, there you go, man. Pepe's used car dealership, looking friggin' sweet. That's pretty cool. You know what? I think we're gonna have to bomb it. Barbarian, you have made an absolutely beautiful creation. And so, I say to you, no hard feelings, baby. No hard feelings. When we bomb the living hell out of it, set the bombs away, boys. Set the bombs away. Let loose the... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, mother of God. Well. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there's things happening. Oh, there's horrible things happening right now. I think I was in too much of a nosedive when I let loose the bombs. Oh, Pepe's is starting to rise up. But Pepe still stands. It does. The used car dealership still stands. Everything around it. Oh my God. Why did that building blow up? I wasn't even near over there. Are we done? Is everything done spontaneously exploding? I think we're done. Okay, well, what I was going to say was Pepe's held up pretty well until this random building over here just decided to detonate. I'm not really exactly sure why, but yeah, I think we could call this a successful bombing run over here. All the vehicles are actually in okay condition, except for the ambulance got a little bit of debris laying on top of it. You know how it is. Oh, God. Oh, my SUV! No! Oh, the SUV is completely destroyed. There's a tire over here, just slowly rolling. A piece of wood grain interior on the ground. Pepe's. Pepe, don't worry though. Pepe's is going to, I'm sure he can rebuild the used car dealership even more impressive with his newfound millions. Man, that friggin' bomber's a freaking hoot. Oh, we're gonna bomb all kinds of stuff with that thing. In the land of brick rigs, there is a challenger for the most frickin' insanely detailed stuff you can possibly make. If you remember, Scrumptious had made that AT-AT, the Star Wars AT-AT last time, that had, like, it was just detailed beyond detail. And now he has made the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Right over here. Tickets are sold. You can also get an umbrella for $10. But look at this thing. This is incredible. It's got the frickin' lily pads over here in the water. It's got, let's hold on here. There's our guy sitting over there having a good time. You got your beautiful pirate wheel. And it says something, warning. You're going for your own risk. Yes, you are. Although I have a feeling if you're in one of these amusement parks, even if they made you sign a bunch of waivers, if you were on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and the old boat just went flying off the holster there, you'd probably end up getting some money for it, or your family would because you might be dead. But anyway, so the question is, does it work? Oh, it does work. You just have to time it right. Yes. Yes. There we go. Now, does it do the full flip? The question is whether or not it does the full flip. See, what happens is when you're using it, if you stall out, the parking brake turns on. So you gotta make sure, there we go, to keep that momentum going. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is the best part of the ride. When it does the full flip, you boys know. Hold on, we're almost there. It's about as far as I can get it to go. You can always need to download this to let me know if you can get it to do the full flip. I may be timing it wrong. Now, there's also some sweet lights on this, so we got to check that out as well. Hold on. Go ahead and turn the lights on here. And then we're going to want to turn the sun off, as we often do. Oh, yeah. Look at that right there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it looks freaking glorious. Every once in a while, you notice there's some sparks flying out of the ground. I don't know what that's from. I think it just hates where it is or something like that. Love the backlighting, though. This thing's fantastic. Fantastic for me to bomb, that is. Everyone gets bombs on this day. Everyone gets bombs on this day. Release the hounds, damn it. Release the bombs. All right, the bombs are away. You can see them slowly falling right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and let this plane go right about now. Now, the plane should be at an arc where it doesn't get in the way. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect right there, baby. Oh, wow, the freaking, the bullseye on this thing is amazing. Like the bomb bullseye. Here we go. Direct hit. Holy crap. Oh my God. Wow. Look at the boat. Look at the boat go flying. Oh, we ended up taking a bunch of buildings down too. And the plane flies off into the sunset. But man, Scrumptious, your Pirates of the Caribbean ride is being shut down. Just momentarily. It's a beautiful ride. It will be recreated again. But man, that, you see the plane just fall in the culvert there? Oh, that freaking bomber's a hell of a thing. Now, before we go, you may have some questions. You may be saying to yourself, Gray, are you driving a big friggin' banana with wheels? I sure am. This is made by Big Purple Dragon, and it is a banana with wheels. And I love bananas, so it's freaking sweet. So do you know what we're gonna do with this thing? Do you have any idea what we're gonna do with a giant banana with wheels? We're gonna jump it off a freaking ramp. Because I say, why not? Oh, this thing drives like a dream, too. Part of the aerodynamics of a banana is that it's very, very straight. See this? It's like a missile. We're going off this right here, 105 kilometers per hour. Guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Bricksville, all the amazing different contraptions and things that people come up with. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love. All right, just for you guys, I'll hit the banana with a train. See you later, guys.